Right, you should hopefully be able to hear me now. For some reason it had turned the microphone off on the game settings. So hello to everybody now if you can hear me. It says, yeah, I don't know why it did that, because it's the same settings I had it on before, but it's obviously, I guess, in a driver update reverted that setting. Can't really afford it, Stoic Jedi, but thanks for mentioning it. Yeah, hope everybody's alright anyway. So yeah, everything I said in the first part of the stream was completely pointless then, because nobody could have heard it. I was saying, at least in this game, there's a rapier I found that I quite like, but I hate its special attacks, and I have to see if I can find some other items of water put on it, because its special attack I can't seem to do anything with it. So I'm just here at the moment to grind up as usual. Like the Scarlet Rock. Yeah, hello to everybody. I did say hello to everybody as they joined, but obviously none of you heard me at the time. So yeah, this rapier has good backstab sort of hitboxes, and it seems to do a lot of damage as I've been upgrading it, but its special attack is this, which is totally useless. I think it's meant to slash as you go backwards, but I've been not yet able to hit a single person doing it. Alright, Peach. None of the ones, Dan, that I'm really looking forward to. The airsoft pistol's not here. But like the AUG, for example, no, it's still not here, and I'm still getting up every fucking morning at 7 AM in case it arrives, and it hasn't yet. You'll know when it's here, because there'll be a video on it. If it hasn't come by tomorrow, I'll have to email the place I bought it from and ask why it's not been dispatched yet, or if they have, what's the tracking number for it. Yeah, I don't know if it's not been dispatched, or if it's simply parcel forces sitting on it not doing anything with it, because I've had both of them happen like that before. Yeah, it's a cool mask, the M1A2. It's just, like I said, I don't really know much on them. Like, you can look up a page of info on them, but it's just a generic civilian respirator. But they're quite hard to get over here. I've had it for a while, just never got around to doing a video on it. How many souls do I need to level up? 158k. Not too many more than. That's good, Rich. Mike, I said, I don't know if you saw earlier, that if you're on Twitch tonight, I'll probably be awake enough to come on, because I've thankfully got now nearly all the crappy jobs I have to do this week sorted, plus some other stuff. I don't know what you mean by a snake yet, so probably not, I assume. I think there's a snake boss I've fought and not done, but no spoilers, Peach. Yeah, I don't really like the rapier against these guys. It's a little bit too fast to hit them, is it? Yeah, the counter doesn't actually work on them because they dodge it. So my gross mess works better on these imps, or whatever they're called. Oop. That one. Got one from that one that time. But yeah, I was saying the main problem is the rapiers, Like, special attacks are awful. Don't watch E3 anyway, so I don't care. Because it's all ball shots on E3 anyway. Oh, I have to check that out, Mike. But yeah, I'll tell you a bit more on Twitter if you're interested, like in a private chat. But yeah, I've just had one of those really annoying things the last few days, you know, where I constantly have had stuff to sort out I didn't want to do, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just, so every evening, that's why I've not really been on the streams, just because I've been in sort of a bad mood. But I think if I kill one or two more of these guys, I've got enough thing to level up. I need to get some smithing stones, I don't have the rapier. Oh no, I need 158k. Right, that's quite a bit more. Now, not too many more, it's like what, 4 of these guys. I like the rapier for constantly stabbing people, it's good for that. Alright, Bloody Monday. Yeah, not too bad today. Yesterday and Monday were a bit frustrating. But today's been alright, actually. It's been one of those days where I thought it was going to be frustrating. A load of, like, annoying little jobs I had to do all went fine today. Whereas some of the other days, you know, it was like constantly where you try and do something, you don't get it done. Not yet, Dan, because it went up when I was, like, busy. If I remember right, I think that went up a night after work, so I was just really tired that evening. But I will watch it, and I'll have at least I'll have a clue about what he's talking about, all the Spyroverse stuff. Yeah, that's the annoying thing, Rob. If you're applying for jobs, you'll just have to keep literally applying over and over and over again until you get somewhere that has the decency to call you back or whatever. Because the problem is, so many jobs basically won't take you on without experience of doing said job, which is stupid, but that's how they do it. Oh, one of those has got yellow eyes, so I don't want to get that one killed, because then that will give me a big bonus to, money. Alright, okay. Yeah, that's the really dumb thing, isn't it? Where it's an entry-level job, or it's a job that's meant to, you know, be one that you get training on the job for the type of job, and they still won't take people that aren't experienced. It's generally just so they can pay you less, you know, like they don't have to go through training things or whatever. Right, where's the one with the glowing eyes? Down there, I assume, somewhere. I'll go kill the imps again, and then, then I'll find out where that one is that has the glowing eyes that needs to be killed. Unless he's just... oh, he's there. We'll have a look around, going around the map in a bit. I'm doing that usual thing because I'm close to leveling up. I don't want to lose all my souls by mucking about. So I just want to get to, I've already got to the point now where I can level up, but I might as well kill a few more enemies while I'm here. Alright, Mike, cheers. No, I've not seen it. I saw there was the Royal Armouries video on the Martini Henry recently, but I haven't watched it. Again, I haven't watched much on YouTube recently because annoyingly I've just not had the time. As in, I've genuinely not had the time, you know, like the most sort of not work stuff I've been doing on some of my days recently has been listening to stuff while doing jobs kind of stuff. Down there with the glowing eyes. So I think I'll get 3,000 to about 5,000 when he dies. Is it that one? Yeah. To come up so I can find it. Oh, but now I'm going to get ganked by loads of enemies at once because they're all coming up at the same time. By mower, what do you mean? I've got the chainsaw. I don't have a little handheld mower. Right, PC? Or do you mean the one from like the tool shed video? I don't think they're even doing that stupid like anti-knife campaign anymore. I think they've switched to something completely different. You know, don't risk your life in that knife, whatever it was, that crap. I don't think they're doing any of that anymore. I think they've just done something much more bland. Okay, it's that one there, isn't it, the glowing eyes? Somewhere I can't get him at all. Right, it's nearly dead. If they kill him, it doesn't matter. It's just as long as he dies, he then gives me all that XP. There we go. Ah, 11k. Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, CM. It's one of the good places to grind, because the enemies keep respawning here, and they all, it's close to a bonfire, and they all generally give you 1k plus XP each. Alright, let me... Alright, probably go best. So let's go back and collect the souls, yeah. There we go. Let's go back and get my souls back, and then I'll level up. Well, like, Byron, the thing is, I don't spend that much time talking to a lot of people about this, because you get some very anal people. It's like with all the Reddits, like, don't get me wrong, it's like you get some good Reddits out there. But it's like one of the reasons I barely ever use Reddit to chat with people about stuff, is it's generally, like, so opinionated. You almost can't have a discussion with some people. You know, it's either you're right or you're wrong, or this is an acceptable thing, or this is an unacceptable opinion. Kind of thing. kill this one because he's attacking me and I believe. Oh, never mind, he fell down there.